Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to the dealsprime.com review channel. Right now we are actually rerunning AnTuTu version 5. It's the beta version, but we're running it again on the CS928. It's a Rockchip RK328 CPU mini PC or Android 4.4 TV box. And make sure to check out part 1. We did a first look review, and here the unit is. I don't want to touch it too much, but it's this right here. So it doesn't have the housing yet, so we actually need to return this to the CS928 factory today. But yeah, this should be available in about a week or so. So check out part 1, and then we also did an in-depth review. That was about, let's say about maybe 15 minutes. So actually, after we uploaded the video, we noticed that there were some bands across the screen. So I'm actually sitting behind the camera this time, and just making sure that there are not any bands on the screen. So we also did a AnTuTu benchmark on this review, on this unit as well, and let's see if it gets us around the same score. So it gets the score like a little bit higher than last time. Last time I think it was 37,000. So now we're up to 38,072. We are on a different internet though, so that may have an effect. Just check out the details real quick. So it still is reading that the CPU is only 1.4 gigahertz, but it is a Rockchip RK328 CPU. So you can see here it has a Mali T760 GPU, and so we get a higher score on this. We are on a different internet connection. Let's just check out device info. Use this. I'm actually using a fly mouse here for this. It has like a. Oops. So we can get up to the device info. 1 second, guys. There we go. Okay, so you can see here that the CPU does say it is a 3288 CPU, and on every other device that we've tested, it does clock in at 1.8 gigahertz. So this may be an AnTuTu 5. It is the version 5 beta version, so that could be the issue. It could also be like you know, like the firmware may not fully be optimized yet as well. So we'll just check out the rest of the specs. This is the 8GB model with about 5.2 gigabytes free, 2 GB DDR3 RAM, 1280 by 720 pixel resolution. Here's the firmware version. It was last updated on July 10th. And we'll just go on and just show you some of the stuff that we did in the in-depth review. Again, the screen had a pretty bad band across it. So as we said in last review, a lot of these apps, like the Chinese apps that you see here, I downloaded these. So a lot of them are like for streaming video. And actually, when we were in our other office, the internet was kind of acting up, kind of, but that's just because of where we were. So now this should actually probably run really well in this office. So we'll just check out some movies. So actually, you know, when we were in our other office, this was really like we weren't able to play this. So a lot of it has to do with the internet, the ISPs, or the internet service providers. Sometimes they don't allow these type of streaming sites. You can see it's a really clear screen on this. So you can see it is kind of again, this is the internet access. It has nothing to do with this video. So we can actually we should have actually downloaded a movie and just and did a review like that. Okay, so you kind of get the picture there. Let's get it off of this. Okay, so there that is. So let's just go back and check out some of the settings real quick, and then we'll probably start wrapping up this review. So you have a arcade game controller settings here, which we didn't actually click into that, but it is running. It looks like video player. So again, we probably should have downloaded some movies, but it's just. XPMC is pre-installed, Quick Office, so this is like this Word, Excel, PPT presentation, so it's good for work or for study. What else can we show you? Well, we'll go into settings in a second. Wi-Fi display. So there's Bluetooth that's on. We should probably just turn that off though. So this does have support. It does support multi-language, which is awesome. And again, we kind of showed you all the languages. It's definitely going to support your language. I actually want to take this time to actually remind you guys to like our video. Also, subscribe to the dealsprime.com review channel. And we have in the afternoon we're actually going to be getting another RK328 device that is definitely 1.8 gigahertz, and it's called the Ugoose UT3. So stay tuned for that. You guys have to subscribe, like our video, and there's actually a product link to this CS928 inside our YouTube video description. So just some of the firmware info there, which I think we probably already showed you. Yeah, the apps. Again, a lot of the apps I downloaded. So you can actually see at the bottom here. You can see how much memory is free. The Mexico TV app, I think somebody in Mexico wanted to it's like a TV streaming thing, so you can download those type of apps. And running is like 1.4 gigabytes DDR3 RAM free. You can see that there. So 2 gigabyte DDR3 RAM, and here are all the apps. Now this I forgot to mention this. The CS928, it will have a camera. Will have a version with camera, and that will be the CS918 II. So this is the second CS918, and then the Roman numeral 2. So sound recorder, and again Android 4.4 KitKat. So let's check out Mexico TV. Okay, so you can see a lot of Latin American channels there. So let's get out of that. And we'll just do some web browsing, then we'll wrap up this review. So where we are, we can't really access Google, so let me just get back onto this mouse here so we can okay, and I'm actually using a fly mouse here. Now there should be when you click on there should be a CS928 product link inside of our YouTube video description. Make sure that it's actually clicking to dealsprime.com. A lot of other people use our videos as well, so make sure that it's going to our site, and you can see it's Deals Prime. And let's see, did I click go? I don't think so. So actually, let me just maybe close this. I think that window just had an issue in general. Okay, and here's actually the product on dealsprime.com. And as we mentioned in our other reviews, the shape of this is actually going to be more like a square shape. And before we close this video, we'll actually show you the shape. But again, make sure to check out the other reviews. And actually, our product link will have all of our reviews embedded as well. So that's just another reason for you to click on that Deals Prime link. Maybe Bing also is having issues now as well. Okay, let's just try a local site. Okay, so you can see a lot of there's like a firewall where you are. Don't worry about the firewall. You'll be fine where you are. So you can see it definitely. It looks like it's 1.8 gigahertz in action there. Well, it's not available. Yeah, when we were in our other office, we actually did go to BBC. That's another site that we can't get here. So, yeah, just maybe check out that review as well. Again, there was some bands in there, some bands like the screen. There was like bands across the screen. So I just wanted to make sure that we gave the CS928 a fair chance of a good review. So this is take 2. I'm not sure. Let's see, where else can we go. We can just try. Maybe we can try a US site. Okay, so yeah, you can see that it's definitely this is definitely a hot device. So. Again, it's on dealsprime.com, and before we leave you, where's some of the specs? Before we leave you, let's just show you the build of the device real quick, or just the shape at least. You can check out the first look review, but here it is, and the rock chip. You can see on the back it says here it says rock chip. I don't want to ruin the device, but kind of see that the silver chip in the middle says rock chip RK328. So make sure to check that out. We were using this mouse. It's the i10. Yeah, you just search for i10, and here it is. There's also this is the mobile version of our site, so check out the full website version, and there'll be full specs and also updated pictures, as well as we may actually add an option for the CS928 II, which has the camera. Like our video, subscribe, and remember to check out the other parts of our video. Thanks for watching.